hockey fans, to the final game of the B Division, the final game of the preliminaries of the Bantam Fall Frenzy. In this competition, we have wearing the blue sweaters, led by coaches Philip Ryan. I knew that. Philip Ryan, Brian Owens, and John Brown, the Troy Albany Titans. Versus the team in the white sweaters, led by coaches Chris Hyde, Brian Nutting, and Matt Doherty, the Center State Stampede. There is still time for you to purchase raffle tickets. The raffle drawings will be at noon. Need not be present to win. And I'd like to see everyone here be a winner today. Now, I know I'm ready. It looks like the ref is ready. Let's play some hockey! And here we go. Puck gets pushed forward by Center State. Troy Albany controlling it in their end of the ice, ditching it out into the neutral zone. Puck comes on our near side, neutral zone. Pushed up by Sam Gambino. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Tried flicking up by Manis. Turned around, sent back in by Perini. Comes back out into the neutral zone. I'm going to get real tired if this is what we're going to do all game. Through the neutral zone, all the way down. Icing is waved off. Touched up by the goalie, Emily Payne. At our near side, stealing that puck off the boards is Lamb. Lamb over to the far side. Fired in by Empey. Empey unable to send that puck home. Brought back into the middle. Turning and grabbing it is Turvey. Turvey centering. Shot. Goal by Manis. Troy Albany goal scored by number 9, Benjamin Manis. Assisted by number 55, 9 from 55. Time of the Titans goal, 0-5-4. I always forget to move the camera so you can watch that face-off after a goal. I get so excited. I put too many things for me to do at one time. My apologies. Sometimes I do it right. Brown battling for that puck, pushing it forward. Coming away with it is McPherson. Comes out at the top. Owens steps up, fires that shot in. Save, now cleared out by the defense. Going all the way down. Racing after it, jumping over the center line is Brown. Not sure what that's all about. Looks like it could have been some sort of superstition. Kind of like in baseball, how the infield never steps on the foul lines. Do that, you might have a bad season. Holy cow. Face off to the left of Payne. Comes out. Owens takes that puck. Oh, tried centering it. Certainly not taking a shot. Brown has it. Pushes it up. Winding up for the backhand was Ridley. Saved by Emily Payne. Face off to the right of Payne. Brought back to McPherson. McPherson tries firing it in. Hits off of some bodies. Coming out with that puck is Caden Perini. Perini dumping it in. Chasing it down, though, is Brown. Perini taking it back behind the net. Has Owens hot on his tails. Oh, tries for the centering pass to Will Lineback. Lineback just reaching instead of stepping. Misses that puck. Picked off in the middle by Brown. Brown gets it out into neutral zone. Pushed back in by Kurt Osby. Where's the puck? The puck went into the bench. Be a neutral zone face-off. right at center ice. Hey, I told you I'd get a center ice face-off. Lineback taking that puck into the offensive end, turning, shooting, and saving is number 51. On the near boards, Doherty pushing that puck up, then retreating back to his position at the blue line. Perini firing, saving, number 51. Coming out with that puck now is you. You passed it over. That was to Lick. Lick came in, fanned on that shot. Comes out to the point. And Denham unable to hold it. Now curling around is Polymeropoulos. Polymeropoulos coming over into the offensive end. Puck stolen by Doherty. Doherty curling around trying to keep Polymeropoulos off of him. And he does. Doherty, dekes that puck around another player. It's you. You steals it now. You curling around. You looking as Polymeropoulos in the middle. You coming all the way out into the high slot and loses the puck. You shaking his head wondering what in the heck happened there. Empty with that puck. Sends it off the far boards to Lick. Lick penetrating through. Polymeropoulos with him. And he misses that puck and falls down. You loses that puck in the neutral zone. Coming in with it is Hubal. Not Hubal. Penoyer, Penoyer backhands that, and it goes off the glass. Back behind the net again, grabbing that puck back there is Denham. Off the boards, Polymeropoulos not able to get it out, though, into the zone. Oh, and we're going to have a whistle. I think it did get out. It did. I couldn't see. The boards are in my way. Face-off now between Clark and Manis. Gets brought back and sent into the neutral zone, into the offensive end. Center State sending it all the way through. Owen sees it, steps up and hits that puck. Goes up to Lamb. Lamb swinging, passes it up to Manis. Manis with it, curling. Firing is Turvey. Saving is Emily Payne. I'll give us a face-off to the right of Payne. Manis with that puck trying to make some room. Loses it. Clark has it. Clark coming up into the neutral zone. Clark dishes that puck off to Perini. Centering pass. Nobody there but Owens. And she dishes that puck off to the side. Putting that puck into the neutral zone for Turvey. Now Manis with it. Manis coming around. That puck goes back behind the net. Hubal with it. Behind the net again. Hubal trying to clear it out. Hubal trying to pass it up to, I believe, Lineback. Not able to get it to him. Manis with it. Manis trying to gain control of that puck. Not doing. Comes out to the point. Conroy. Now to Turvey. Turvey. Oh, Turvey stood up by Hubal. Or the puck taken from him. Taken. Hubal. Cross-ice pass to Gambino. Missed it. That puck comes in right on Emily Payne. She covers it up. And he's going to squish that for a whistle. Face off to the left of Payne. Drawing it back is Ridley. Oh, shot goes off the post by McPherson, and it goes in. The rebound sent home by Ridley. Troy Albany goal scored by number 25, Alexander Ridley. Number 25. Time of the Titans goal, 5:11. Ridley with it again. Goes down. pushes that puck out into the neutral zone. Picked up by McPherson. McPherson chasing it down into the corner. Stampede grabbing it there, though. Pushing out. McPherson trying to get that shot on net. Does not go. Puck comes out to the point. Brown holding it, sending it in. Held in at the center by Empey, but loses it. Coming back with it is Perini. Perini firing way high off the glass. Bounces out to McPherson. McPherson taking it back behind his own net. McPherson checking up and looking. McPherson passing it off the wall, hoping it'll get to Lindemann, but it does not. It goes to Doherty. Doherty not able to maintain control of that puck, though. And Ridley pushing him up against the boards. Ridley coming away with that puck. Ridley looking. Oh, Ridley goes down as he's pushed down by Doherty. Doherty still with the puck. Gets some help from Perini and able to clear it out into the neutral zone. Collecting it there is Brown. Brown sends it over to McPherson on the near side. McPherson turning. Getting hit by Doherty, but holding control of that puck. McPherson shooting. Tipped down by Elijah Myers and covered up by Payne. Face off between Lick and Clark. Oh, shot on Payne, and Emily knocks that down. Grabbing it is Penoyer in the corner, trying to clear it out. Stopped by Denham. Into the middle. Lick gets hit, trying to stop. Shot, take a shot. And that puck is covered up by Payne. Lick and Clark again. Gets drawn back. Penoyer grabs it, whips it all the way around. Owens holding at the blue line. Owens firing it in, gets to the middle. Touched by Clark. Clark trying to help get it out. Not happening. Coming back in, though, and grabbing it is Polymeropoulos. Fires that shot. Saved by Payne. And that puck gets flicked out by Center State. If it's got legs, it's going to go, and it's going to be icing. Just going to fix that focus. And it is fixed. Now we'll come back so we can see the face-off. Because the face-off is important, but you do want to be able to see it. Pushed forward by Lick. Sent in for Yu. Yu loses it. This is a big battle. It's not like Yu never had it to lose it. That's all right. Now Yu has it. Yu cutting across the middle. Yu has Polymeropoulos in front. Yu battling for that puck behind the net. Getting a lot of pressure from Penoyer. Penoyer comes away with that puck. Penoyer, cross-ice pass all the way to Jackson Ducey. Ducey pushing it forward. Ducey chasing it down in the offensive end. Ducey trying to shovel it forward and essentially gives it to Dunham. Dunham up to Lick now. Lick has Polymeropoulos all the way on the near side here. Lick crosses over next to Polymeropoulos. Lick. Oh, it's not Lick. I'm sorry. Now you. No, there's Lick. It was Lick. And Lick loses it to Clark. Clark coming back the other way. Clark trying to get past Empey. Clark. And Empey takes away the puck. Empey sending it all the way around. Polymeropoulos down in the corner grabs it. Oh, Empey goes down. And we're going to get an elbow call against, I think that's Perini. And who do we got here? It is Center State penalty, number 28, 1 minute 30-second minor for an elbow. Number 28, 1 minute 30 seconds. Time of the minor penalty, 8:23. A puck comes out to Empey. Empey fires it, goes back behind the net. Playing it behind the net is Ridley. Ridley back out to Conroy. Conroy sends it over to Empey back into the corner. Conroy now playing that puck as it came out. Turning and trying to shoot it is Lamb. Too bouncy, though. Nothing happening. Penoyer trying to clear it out. Oh, Emily Payne uses the butt end of her stick to sweep that puck clear. Comes out to Conroy. Conroy fires that shot. Deflected wide by Lineback. Empey centering. Gets it to Turvey. Turvey tried backhanding in. Nothing going on there. Held at the line now by Conroy. Conroy over to Empey. Empey pushing it through the middle. And it hits the legs of Penoyer again. Penoyer sends it out to the boards. It comes out to the front. Oh, and Conroy misplays that puck, and it leaks into the neutral zone. Conroy having to step back and recollect. 25 seconds remaining in this power play. Conroy dumps that back into the corner. Conroy's going to go off for a change. Center State trying to play that puck out, and they do. Collecting it, though, in the neutral zone is Brown. Brown fires it over to Lamb. Lamb plays it off the boards, brings it in. Lamb takes it into the corner, drops it back for Turvey. Turvey back in the corner to Lamb. Lamb centering pass to Manis. Nothing going on there. Pass comes out to Ducey. Ducey pushes it up, picked off by Brown. Brown with the puck on the near side. Brown passes up to Manis. Manis taking it in. Teams are even. Manis curling around in front. Shot. Glove save by Emily Payne. That puck comes out again. Brown pushes it over to Owens. Owens dumps it in. Doesn't go quite to the corner. Played by Center State. Nice little deep move. And that is sent all the way down for an icing. I don't know. Who was that? Penoyer. I don't know if Penoyer thought it was going to be on net or was going to take the icing. Penoyer was out there for the whole shift, so I'm sure Penoyer was tired. Ridley in for the face-off for Troy Albany against Clark. Gets drawn back to Owens. Owens fires that shot! Tipped down! Tipped down by Ridley, and it's a goal! Troy Albany goal scored by number 25, Alexander Ridley. Assisted by number 5, 25 from 5. Time of the Titans goal, 10:33. I know, I forgot to show you the face-off again. My apologies. Doherty taking it back behind the net into the corner, bringing it up on the far side. Ridley goes down. Picking that puck up, though, is McPherson. McPherson into the corner. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. McPherson stepping up, taking that puck into the corner. Dumps it around, all the way around to the near side. Coming over to hold that in is Polymeropoulos. No, not Polymeropoulos. That's Brown. Although I really have gotten to like saying Polymeropoulos. I hope it's the right way to say it. Brown sends it into the far corner. Playing it there is Ridley. Ridley dumps it around back to the corner to McPherson. McPherson trying to dig it out. McPherson, we got new defenders. McPherson drops it back to Denham. Denham, turns it over to Ducey. Ducey unable to get it out, though. Played by Lindemann. Shot fired by Ridley. It's a goal! Face-off. Troy Albany goal scored by number 25, Alexander Ridley. Assisted by number 12, 25 from 12. Time of the Titans goal, 11:48. And that concludes our first period of play of the final game of the preliminary round at the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. That means it's trivia question is sponsored by Power Play Sports. Power Play Sports for all of your hockey and the best skate sharpening around, located right here in Watertown. Your question is, what NHL coach has the highest career winning percentage in the NHL? What NHL coach has the highest winning percentage in the NHL? Your answer during our next intermission. Yeah, Power Play Sports, located right here in Watertown, does a fantastic job. They have some of the best, actually, what I've been told by people that know, they have the best skate sharpening around. Personally, I'm terrible at skating, so I can't tell. They are located right on Route 12, immediately off of exit 47 on Interstate 81 in Watertown. They're amazing. They've got ice inside their facility. They have synthetic ice inside their facility. Learn to skate programs, learn to shoot programs. And they're building, it's almost complete, an outdoor rink for free use for the community. All you need to do is contact them to schedule your time slot. Unbelievable. Lick with that puck, curling around, passes it up to Polymeropoulos. Polymeropoulos coming over. He's got Lick and you. Centering pass for Lick. Nothing going on there. It's pushed out. You collecting that puck. You gets it over to Lick. Lick fires. Save Emily Payne. Puck comes out to Empey. Empey fires that shot, goes wide right. Oh, and Lick is down. Lick is down. Lick is hurt. Lick is hurt. He's punching the ice. I'm not sure if he fell funny. Polymeropoulos coming over to give him a hand. We're just going to hang out right here. Lick's getting up. Polymeropoulos just gave him some words of encouragement, and Lick is up. Lick is up. I'm not sure what happened. I think that shot from Empey went off of a non-pad covered piece of body. That'll leave a bruise. Something to remember this game for at least 2 weeks. Face-off held in by McPherson. McPherson taking that puck into the corner. McPherson's going to go back behind the net. McPherson's Polymeropoulos in the middle. Oh, tried passing it out to Denham, and it is picked off by Center State. Pass up. Oh, not able to complete that pass. Coming back for it is you. You dancing up. You hit as he crossed over to the offensive end. That puck comes back to Empey. Empey fires it towards the middle. Collected by Center State. Polymeropoulos grabbing that puck or challenging it in the corner. Comes out to the point. Held in there by Denham. Denham fires it into the middle. Only person in the middle, though, is playing for Center State. Center State sends it all the way down. Going back and retrieving it is Conroy. Conroy passes it up to you. You crossing over. Passes to McPherson. McPherson fires that shot. Deflected. Almost sent in by Polymeropoulos. Oh, it came out into the middle. You shot. Goal! Troy Albany goal scored by number 23, Bowen Yu. Number 23, time of the Titans goal, 1:32. I missed another face-off. Lindemann clearing that out, but Owens playing it at center ice. Dropping that buck. Troy Albany. Pass over to Ridley. Ridley not Ridley, I'm sorry, that's Turvey. Turvey taking it on the side. Drops it back for Owens. Owens fires it into the middle. Comes back. Oh, and that's going to get cleared out by Center State. Everybody's raising their hand saying that's going to be an icing, and I'm telling you it is an icing. Face off to the left side of Emily Payne. Taken to the boards. Comes out to the point. Held in by Empey. Empey sends it over to his defensive pair. I forgot who it is. Anyway, intercepted by Clark. Clark taking it up forward. Clark firing that shot. Goes up high. And the goalie gloves it down. Face-off won by Clark, drawn back to Hubal. Hubal fires it in, saved by the goalie. Crosby tries pushing it in again, pushed away though. Nellis sends that puck into the corner. That's chased down by Empey of Troy Albany. Comes back out to Nellis. Nellis, just loses it, and it comes out. Grabbing that puck is Manis now. Manis pushes it into the offensive end, but turns it over there. Stealing it in the neutral zone is Lamb. Lamb coming in, dekes around Hubal. Passes it to Manis. Manis backhands it, and he could have picked that puck up and couldn't thrown it any higher. Sorry about that, Manis. Turvey coming across the front. Passes to Manis. Manis fires. Goes off the chest of Emily Payne. Grabbing it behind the net is Manis. Manis coming around the near side. Has the puck on the boards. Tries sending it back into the corner. Doesn't really go that far, though. Hubal picks it up and loses it to Turvey. Turvey in the corner. Tried popping it back out to Owens, but doesn't hit it hard enough. So instead, coming out with it is Crosby. Crosby fires it down. The team wants icing, but the referee is actually the person that blows the whistle to make that decision. Comes out on the far side, held in by Emily Nellis. Nellis dumps it in. Picked up, though, by Yu. Yu back out to Nellis. Nellis back into the corner. Shot fired by Stampede. Saved by the goalie. Nellis with the puck. Tries centering it. Stolen, though, in the middle by Lamb. Lamb passes it up to Manis. Manis going with Polymeropoulos on his tail. Manis going into the right corner. Manis has Hubal all over him. Hubal picks that puck up behind the net. Hubal curling around. Hubal being challenged by Lamb. Tries clearing the puck, and it goes off the stick of Lamb. Bounces up. And now Mayers chasing it down. Mayers has Owens on him. That puck gets the play. Oh, that comes out high. And firing that shot was Linebeck. Got more ice than he got puck, though. Centering pass. Here's Myers. Shoot. Oh, the puck must have twisted in his hand. Or something. The stick did. Because it just feathered off of the tip of his stick. And that puck is covered up. Face off throw. Oh, shot! And it's a goal! Center State goal scored by number 19, Samuel Gambino, assisted by Will Lineback. 19 from 27, time of the Stampede goal, 4:49. Puck flipped up, goes to Perini. Perini grabbing it in the offensive end. Perini coming across the front. Oh, just led himself a little too far, and Conroy helps push that puck back to his goalie. that puck comes skating across. Trying to dig it out and make a play on it is McPherson. Comes out to Doherty. Doherty sends it back in, goes back behind the net. Ducey chasing it down back there. Ducey curling around. Backhand. Oh! Crosby almost sent that one home. I don't know how it missed. Holding it at the blue line is Hubal, and now it does come out. Corralled by Clark in the neutral zone. Stolen by McPherson. McPherson crossing into the offensive end. McPherson. Oh, where's the puck? Oh, the puck goes in the corner. Now it comes out on the far side. Sending into the neutral zone to Crosby. Crosby not able to make a play on it. Brown sends it back in. Pass off the boards. Picked up by McPherson. Pushed back. Chased down by Doherty. Doherty tried passing it up to Gambino. Doesn't quite make it to him. Brown taking that puck back behind the net. Doherty goes back in and picks it up. Passes that puck up to a forward. That's Clark. Clark coming in over the blue line in the offensive end. Clark still holding that puck. Shot goes high. Bounces off the boards. Comes around to Linebeck. Linebeck drops it back for Hubal. Hubal tries to fire it in. Goes off the leg of McPherson and goes right to Empey. Empey skating out into a neutral zone using his body to make some space. Empey drops it off for McPherson. McPherson has that puck. Tries sending it off the boards. Goes flying. And that's because it's a trip. Center State penalty number 1. 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 1, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty 6:59. Face-off pushed over to the boards, goes into the corner. Sticks hit each other, puck goes flying up and it hits the netting. Now the face-off to the left of Emily Payne. Comes out to the point. Owens dumps it back in. Gives it to Turvey. Turvey centering pass. Comes over. Oh, shot fired high by Ridley. Goes back behind the net. Turvey grabs it. Turvey over to Lamb. Lamb passes it across to Owens. Owens winds up. Fires that shot low. Oh, it hits off the body of Penoyer. Collecting it is Manis. Manis over to Ridley. Ridley's stick breaks, and he's skating off with his stick. Broken stick in his hand. Not sure how we let that happen. You're supposed to drop that stick immediately. Anyway, coming out with that puck was Linebeck. Linebeck loses it to Owens. Owens just passed it right to Perini, though. And Perini dumped it in for an icing. There's a mental error on his part there. Face off to the right of Emily Payne. Drawn back by Troy Albany. Pushed in by Polymeropoulos. Coming out to the point. Held in at the point by Conroy. Conroy dumps it back into the corner. Swings around back behind the net. Goes over to Lindman. Lindman centering pass over to Lick. And Lick unable to send that home. Comes out to the point for Conroy. Conroy sends it back in. And that's Lindemann. Can't get it past the bodies of these Center State people. Penoyer able to clear it out. Playing it is Empey. Empey curling around. Passes it up off the boards to Lindemann. Lindemann loses it as soon as he crosses over the neutral zone. Clark comes out of the box. Almost stole the puck off of the Empey from behind. Sends it across. And Conroy dumps it in. Coming all the way out for Empey, and it is pushed out into the open by Elijah Myers. Empey loses it to Clark now. Clark loses it, and it comes out to Polymeropoulos. Polymeropoulos with that puck coming across the center ice. Polymeropoulos into the offensive end. Polymeropoulos taking that puck into the corner. Centering pass goes to Lick, and if Lick had let that go, it would have gone to Empey for a hard slapper, but he had no idea. There's no way for him to know that. Unless Empey said something. Chasing this puck down, it's a race. Ridley gets to, not Ridley, Conroy gets to it first, fires it around, but it is picked up over on the far side by Perini. Perini meets Conroy behind the net. Conroy wins. Conroy up to Empey. Empey taking that puck up, tries clearing it, but it is held in by Doherty. Doherty tries dumping it in, but Empey grabs it and sends it down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. Face-off to the right of the Troy Albany goalie. Face-off being taken by McPherson and Lineback. Lineback draws it back, but it goes into the neutral zone as Hubal's unable to keep it in. Hubal misplaced that puck. Brown taking advantage, and nice save by Emily Payne. Comes out to McPherson. McPherson fires. It goes wide right. Goes back around behind the boards. Goes out to Gambino. Gambino sends it through the neutral zone. Coming up to make a play on that is Lineback. Lineback dumps it in. Owens collecting it back behind the net. Perini coming in to challenge her. Gets that puck out to Denham. Denham trying to get it out. Unable to do so. Holding that puck in is Hubal. Hubal sends that in back and around behind the net. Perini comes in. Perini centering pass to Gambino. Gambino can't get a stick on it. Perini comes in backhands. That's a save. Puck leaks out in the middle of the ice. Brown pushes it up. Hubal steps up to send it back in, back and around behind the net. 1.5 minutes remaining in this second period. Collecting it back, now passing it up. McPherson to Denham. Denham crossing over into the offensive end. Denham curling. Tries for a centering pass to McPherson, but it does not come out far enough for McPherson to get it. Back behind the net is McPherson. McPherson dipsing, passes that puck up to you. You fires it in. Oh, man. You gave it right to Denham. Denham tipped it, but Emily Payne right there to gobble that puck up. Emily Payne coming up huge in this game. I mean, 5 goals have been given up, but this easily could be 9-1. Manis draws that puck back. Stepping up to grab it, though, is Ducey. Ducey tried clearing it out, and it is sent right back into the corner. Grabbing it in the corner is Turvey for Troy Albany. Turvey centering pass to Manis. Stepping up, though, to interfere with that puck, though, was Hubal, I believe. Coming out with that puck, center state into the neutral zone. Pass to Crosby. Crosby unable to handle that pass. Lost over in the neutral zone, and Turvey grabs it. Nobody's able to hold on to this puck. Clark has Ridley all over him, and Ridley comes away with it. Ridley curling around, going into the middle of the ice where there's more space. Ridley crossing over into the offensive end. Ridley has Manis in the middle. Ridley going behind it. Tried to pop it out into the slot, and Emily Payne sticks her stick out. Does not go. Shot from the side by Lamb. Deflected. That puck gets cleared up, and Crosby just misses it, and it's going to go all the way down for an icing. Two seconds remaining in this period. You are so close to learning the answer to today's trivia question. And that'll do it. And that concludes our second period of play of the last game of the preliminary rounds of the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia answers are sponsored by the Power Play Podcast NNY podcast, found wherever podcasts are found. Also on YouTube and Facebook. Your question was, what NHL coach has the highest career winning percentage in the NHL? What NHL coach has the highest career winning percentage in the NHL? And the answer, none other than Scotty Bowman. Coached St. Louis, Montreal, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Detroit. 1,248 regular season wins, 223 Stanley Cup playoff wins with a 0.581 regular season percentage and a 0.632 Stanley Cup playoff percentage. Combined winning percentages of 0.588. Scotty Bowman. My favorite thing about Scotty was my first time seeing the Stanley Cup in his backyard. Pretty cool. I bet you Scotty follows the Dan Dallin on YouTube. Subscribe. I love it when the players dance. It means they remember that we do this to learn leadership and to have fun. Leadership, sportsmanship, camaraderie, and fun. Troy Albany with that puck, sending it back down far. Lick sends that off the back of Polymeropoulos into the corner. Comes out now to you. Gambino grabs it. Gambino passing that puck over to Lineback. Lineback dumping it into the corner. Chasing it down back behind the net is Conroy. Conroy passes it over to Polymeropoulos, and Polymeropoulos gets it out. Collecting it in the neutral zone is Penoyer, waiting for his team to come out, and they do. Penoyer goes in. Penoyer looking, shooting, and wide left. On the far side, that's Perini trying to hold it in. Perini still trying to hold it in, and you trying to get it out. Lineback fires that, goes back behind the net, and bounces out and around on the near side. Penoyer taking it and trying to send it back in. Holding it up, though, is Brown. Brown clears it out and tries sending it up to Lick. It's in the neutral zone. And Gambino has it. Gambino dumping it into the right corner. It goes around back behind the net. Collecting it behind the net is Empey. Empey tries firing it out on the far side. Gets it up to Polymeropoulos. Polymeropoulos not able to get it past Gambino. Gambino with the shot. Glove save by the Troy Albany goalie. Face off to the right side of the Troy Albany goalie. Puck coming out into the neutral zone. Grabbing it, taking it back behind his own net. Center state. Passing that puck up to Ducey. Not able to get it out, though. Ducey trying again, and now it comes out, but it comes out right to Empey. Empey fires it back in, and that's going to be offsides. Where's the face-off going to be? It's going to be right there. Face-off between Lindemann and Clark goes over to the far side. McPherson pinning it up against the boards. Lindemann, well, they get it in, but it comes right back out. Center State's Perini taking it in. I'm sorry, that's Crosby. And coming back out with it, Troy Albany. Dump it back to Nellis. Nellis sends it up to the near side. Off the boards, and Owens picks it up. Owens all the way across to McPherson. McPherson taking it over the blue line. McPherson has Lindemann in the middle. McPherson, tried passing it. Oh, McPherson scores! Troy Albany goal scored by number 29, Kyle McPherson. Unassisted, number 29, unassisted. Time of the Titans goal, 2:26. Puck comes out, held in by Myers. Sent on net. Troy Albany goalie saves it and then dishes it aside. In the corner, getting it is Conroy, trying to clear it out, but Myers holds it in. Now, taking that puck from their own end is Ridley. Ridley coming up over the blue line into the offensive end. Ridley making some space. Backhands for the centering pass, unable to get through. Emily Payne stuck her stick out to stop that nonsense from happening. Puck comes into the neutral zone, grabbed by Conroy. Conroy has Perini on his back. Perini stops that puck, goes to Gambino. Gambino fires that shot. And it goes off the chinny chin of the Troy Albany goalie. Drops right down in front of him, and it's a save. Face off to the left of the Troy Albany goalie, taken by Clark. He draws it back, comes back to Penoyer. Penoyer backhands it just slightly up to Ducey. Ducey loses it. Comes out, Lamb grabs it. Lamb off the boards to himself. Lamb plucks that puck in, and it is covered up by Emily Payne. He was hoping either for that to be a centering pass or for it to bounce off of Emily, so that the center that was racing through would be able to grab that and send it home. But Payne just covered it up. Face-off drawn back by Manis. Lindbeck pushing it up. Grabbed by Lamb. Lamb back out to, who is that? Empey. And not able to send it in hard. Oh, losing that puck. I believe is that Hubal? Or is that Linebeck? It was Ducey. I was completely wrong. Conroy with that, Turvey with that puck. Sends it nowhere. Clark coming out on the far side, and Clark able to get it out into the neutral zone. Clark looking, cross-ice pass to Ducey. Ducey chasing it down on the near boards. Getting to it first, though, was Brown. Brown trying to clear it out, and Clark keeps it in. Coming away with that puck is Crosby. Crosby into the middle. Lost his balance for a second there, long enough to lose the puck. Turvey up to Lamb. Lamb coming down into the offensive end. Lamb curling around. Lamb gets tripped by Clark. And it's touched up by Center State, and that's going to be a tripping penalty. Center State penalty number 1. 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 1. 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty 4:32. Ridley holding that puck in at the blue line. Pushes it back in. Grabbing it is Lick. Lick at the dot. Lick curling in. Lick passes it back to Yu. And coming out with it is Center State. Off the boards, is Lineback. Lineback still controlling that puck at center ice. Owens gave it right back to him, and Lineback dumps it into the corner. Soft in the corner is Ridley with that puck. Stops short to lose Lindemann. Passes up just out of the reach of Polymeropoulos. No icing. Icing is waved off. Goes back behind the red line. Played there by Lineback. Lineback up to Myers. Owens steps up to push that puck right back in. Lineback trying to clear it out. Lick over there. Trying to keep it in. Comes back to Owens. Owens sends it all the way to the other corner. First one there is Penoyer. Penoyer off the boards to get that puck over to Lineback. Lineback touches it out. Lineback chasing it down on the near side. 10 seconds remaining on this shorthandedness for Center State. Lineback really being a pain in the rear. Ridley picks that puck up, curls around back behind his net. Ridley coming across the defensive end, heading right towards Clark coming out of the bench. Ridley dumps it in onto the corner. Ridley skates off for a change. Behind the net is Hubal grabbing that puck. Hubal pushes it up along on the far side. Perini there. Perini gives it to... Who is that? Yeah, it's a Lineback. And Polymeropoulos dumps it back in. Complete the forward line change for Troy Albany. Stepping up for that puck is Conroy. Fires it. Goes into the middle. Clearing it out is Penoyer. That goes off the boards. Not going to have the legs to be an icing. Stepping up is the Troy Albany goalie to dish it off into the side for Empey to chase after. It comes out as Doherty missed it at the blue line. I mean, he was skating up on it. I don't think he was going to get to it in time anyway. Lindemann trying to make a play on that puck. Only one playing that puck, though, is Lineback. Lineback coming in, firing. Glove save by the Titans goalie. Face off to the right side of the Troy Albany goalie. Clark against McPherson. Clark draws it back. Oh, comes out to Emily Nellis, and Nellis misplays that puck. It goes into the neutral zone. Nellis passes it up in the middle to Clark. Clark taking it along the blue line and then crosses in and dumps it into the corner. First one there is Conroy. Conroy tries clearing it out, but Nellis holding it in. Nellis back to Clark in the corner. Clark centering pass. Only person there was Denham of the Troy Albany Titans. In the neutral zone now is Doherty. Doherty tries pushing that puck up for Crosby. Conroy wins that little battle, and it comes back across the neutral zone. Just over 4 minutes remaining in this game. Empey on the far side. Trying to push that in is Clark and Ducey. Comes back to Doherty. Doherty off the boards up to Clark. Clark at center ice, or the center line. Oh, just tipped off of his stick by Brown. Now coming back with it is Clark over the blue line. Clark coming in. Oh, he goes for the shot, and not Lindemann, that's Brown, just got his stick on it. That puck goes sailing. Oh, quick shot by, I believe, we have an interference call. Troy Albany penalty number 36. 1 minute, 30-second minor for interference. Number 36. 1 minute, 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 8:20. Face-off drawn back by Center State. Comes out to Penoyer. Penoyer fires that shot, gets deflected, goes high and into the corner. Trying to clear it out is Troy Albany. Lamb with the puck. Lamb takes it wide. Lamb cutting towards the middle, loses the puck. Lineback trying to push it forward. And it goes through the neutral zone. Corralled by Owens. Owens tries sending it out. Perini got a stick on it, but it makes it to Lamb. Lamb pushes it forward, and Center State corrals it. Pass over to Penoyer. Penoyer on the near side, up to Gambino. Gambino to Lineback. And Lineback just off his stick and goes to Owens. Owens in the corner, sends it around, gets it to Lamb, who sends it back. At the point, holding in is Penoyer. Back behind the net, Lineback out to Penoyer. Shot fired, low, blocked by Owens. That got through then, and then kicked aside by the Troy Albany goalie. Gambino, centering pass, goes through the crease, and nobody touches it. Hubal on the far side, dipsies around Manis, goes into the corner, meets Owens, backhands it towards the net. Centering pass made by Perini, nothing happening. It comes out to Penoyer, he sends it in, but kind of duffs that shot a little bit, and the puck has no juice on it. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this game, and that's going to be an icing call. Face off to the left side of the Troy Albany goalie, drawn back by Center State. Doherty with it. Doherty dumps it into the corner. Only person there to play it, though, I believe, was McPherson. McPherson with that puck now off the boards. Doherty keeping it in. Back to you up to Lamb now. Lamb crossing into the offensive end. Lamb has Manis in the middle. Lamb curling around. Go for the wraparound. Tries for the stuff. Emily Payne blocks it, and it goes back behind the net again. Manis with it now. Manis falls down. Manis almost tripped Doherty. Doherty sends it all the way across the ice. Getting it on the far corner is Ridley. Ridley touches it, tries clearing it back out to Turvey. And Turvey does clear it. Out to Manis. Manis coming. Where's Manis' speed? Manis going. Has Lamb. Passes to Lamb. And Emily Payne with the save! Lamb fires it up. Tries lifting it. And Payne covers it up with her glove. Nice goaltending by Emily Payne. She had a 3-on-0 and won. Huge. She's playing out of her skates. Center State coming up. Puck gets turned over to Ridley. 1 minute of play remaining in this game. 1 minute remaining. Backhand shot by Perini. Comes out. That's Polymeropoulos with the puck now. Polymeropoulos on the far side. Oh, just misplays that puck. Ends up leaving it behind for you. You gets railroaded by Perini. And now Gambino with that puck. Gambino on the far side. Sends that puck into the corner. 30 seconds remaining. Collecting that puck on the far side is Perini. Perini and Ridley tries clearing it out. And out it comes. You with it. You crossing over to the offensive end. Loses that puck, and Hubal takes it back behind the net. Hubal curling around on the far side. Hubal passes it over to Linebeck. Nope. That's Perini. Perini crosses over. Offsides. 7 seconds remaining. Face-off drawn back, fired forward by Polymeropoulos. And that ends our game. And that concludes another exciting game and the final round of the preliminaries of the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. Make sure we stick around so we can award the Player of the Game pucks. Each coach is looking for that Player of the Game. waiting for the player of the game pucks to be decided upon. Center State Stampede, player of the game, number 29, Emily Payne. Troy Albany Titans, player of the game, number 25, Alexander Ridley. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to our players. We'll see you shortly as we play our final rounds. Remember, I am the Dan Dallin. Go get your raffle tickets.